Circadian rhythms, dancing to the light song. My young light seekers, gather around Zoran, the ancient, all-knowing and sometimes silly dragon, for today's tale. This one is about the secret dance that every creature, yes, including you humans, performs each day. It's a dance so grand, so magical, and so perfectly timed that it's been happening since the beginning of life itself. It's called the circadian rhythm, but I like to call it dancing to the light song. Now, before you start imagining me in a tutu doing pirouettes, let me explain. This is no ordinary dance, and it doesn't require any dragon-sized ballet shoes. It's a dance that happens inside you, guided by the greatest choreographer of all, light, the grand conductor, the sun. Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight peek over the horizon, life awakens, birds sing, flowers bloom, and somewhere far away, a rooster is probably wondering why everyone thinks it's his job to wake the world up. But did you know that your body also wakes up to light's gentle nudge? Deep inside you is a tiny clock. No, not the ticking kind with gears, though that would be fun. This clock, called the circadian rhythm, keeps track of time by following the cues of light and dark. Think of it as the drummer in your body's band, setting the rhythm for everything you do. When the sunlight hits your eyes, it sends a message to your brain. Wake up, it says. It's time to start the day. Your brain then sends this message to the rest of your body. Release the energy. Get moving. The dragon of the day is here. Zoran's morning glow. Now, I must confess something. As a dragon, I'm a bit of a morning show-off. When the sun rises, I like to perch on the tallest mountain and spread my wings to soak all that golden light. Good morning, sun. I roar, my scales shimmering like a disco ball. Yes, it's a sight to behold. But no photos, please. The sunlight doesn't just warm my scales, it tells my dragon clock that it's time to wake up. It's like nature's way of saying, Zoran, the world needs your wisdom and your jokes. The dance of day and night. As the day goes on, your body follows the rhythm set by light. Morning light wakes you up. Midday light keeps you focused and energized. And evening light tells you to start winding down. But here's the thing, light can be tricky. There's a special kind of light called blue light. Remember our chat about that sneaky stuff? It's great during the day when you need to stay alert. But at night, oh no. When you stare at screens, phones, tablets, TVs before bedtime, that blue light tells your brain, hey, it's still daytime. No need to sleep yet. And so, you stay awake, tossing and turning, while your poor circadian rhythm tries to figure out what's going on. Zoran's light show mishap. Let me tell you about the time I learned this lesson the hard way. One night, I got a little carried away experimenting with some glowing blue crystals I'd found. They were so shiny, and I couldn't resist stacking them to build a glowing castle in my cave. Look at my masterpiece, I exclaimed, proud of my handiwork. But when I tried to sleep, I just couldn't. My dragon brain thought it was still daytime. I ended up doing loop-de-loops in the sky all night just to tire myself out. I may have also accidentally scared a flock of geese. Sorry, geese. Why light's dance matters. So, why should you care about this dance of light and life? Well, your circadian rhythm does more than just wake you up and put you to bed. It helps you stay healthy, happy, and full of energy. When you follow the rhythm of the day, waking up with the sun, soaking in natural light during the day, and avoiding bright lights at night, you feel better. You sleep better, think better, and, yes, even laugh better. Zoran's tips for a dancing to light song. 1. Morning magic. When you wake up, try to get outside and soak up some sunlight. Even just a few minutes can tell your brain it's time to shine. 2. Midday energy. Spend time in natural light during the day to stay energized and focused. Bonus points if you get to play outside, like I do, though maybe skip the fire breathing part. 3. Evening calm. As the sun sets, let your body know it's time to slow down. Dim the lights, avoid screens, and maybe read a book instead. I recommend anything featuring dragons. 4. Bedtime bliss. Keep your sleeping area dark and cozy. Darkness tells your brain to release a magical sleep potion called melatonin, which helps you drift off to dreamland, the eternal dance. Remember, my little adventurers, the circadian rhythm is nature's way of keeping us connected to the world around us. It's a dance we all share: plants, animals, humans, and yes, even dragons like me. So the next time you see the sun rise or set, take a moment to thank the light for guiding your dance. And if you ever forget the steps, just listen to your body, it knows the rhythm better than anyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the sun setting, and it's time for my favorite part of the dance. A nice, cozy nap under the stars. Sweet dreams, my friends, and may your days always be as bright as a dragon's fire.